Hello and welcome to the Boomtown Hoops Summer League postgame show. I'm your host, Bobby Howard. With me today, we got Cody Beat. And Cody, that was Summer League basketball, not the most glamorous thing in the world at times, but goodness gracious, that was completely unremarkable. You're a little frozen there. Oh.
Yeah, it was unremarkable from the start. It was a tough broadcast to start watching for a little bit of the game anyway. So you kind of knew it was going to be an interesting up and down ride. So like you said, yeah, kind of uneventful. It's a summer league game. It's good to just see some of the young guys get out there and play. I thought that Aaron Wiggins looked pretty good. So maybe, hopefully, a nice little gem that Presti was able to find in the second round.
Yeah, no, Wiggins is looking, really, really darn good. He's so far the player of the summer league for sure. Really, really solid game with, he was the only bit of offense we really had going other than my guy, Oscar Da Silva, who doesn't even have a profile picture on NBA.com. It was a really tough game for offense all around. Teo Maladon, the grizzled old vet of the team, just an atrocious night. 5 points, a minus 27 when he was on the floor. Just tough. And then you started off with the low key epileptic start from NBA TV. It was the only good part of the game for the Thunder. You couldn't even watch. So this is one where we've seen a lot of garbage basketball over the past year. This is really one where you just crumble up and throw in the trash. There's not even a lottery pick we can earn from this one, which is just a bummer. But I gotta ask. So Teo, very tough night.
I think Teo spent too much time. I think he spent too much time in the gym to think he was tired.
Yeah, definitely in the gym. That's the thing you got to do in Vegas. You have great gyms. But also, he's swole as hell. So,
yeah, sorry, man. I think we're on a little bit of delay.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lag going. So we're apparently powered by NBA TV as well today. So that's just excellent. I gotta ask. So second straight game for Tre Mann. Didn't shoot the ball well, but showed some flashes. Your thoughts on Tre Mann? All right.
Yeah, he seems to be. He's a pretty flashy, quick guard. Whenever he can get to his spots pretty easily, I think that he's going to be able to create some space and get some shots going. Which it's just it's tough to get some shots to fall at some points. It's only a second game, so if he can improve upon making some shots in the next game, I think you'll see pretty good growth. But pretty good signs of he's able to, like I said, get a good shot creation. It's just sometimes they don't fall, and obviously he's kind of on the Poku and Teo train. Needs to kind of get in the gym a little bit and kind of beef up a little bit of size. He's not a negative wingspan guy, but he's a guy that's right at his wingspan. So when he's that kind of skinny playing against a little bit bigger guards, it's a little tough for him to use his strength because he's a little slight of frame. So definitely something to look forward to. This next game on Friday, see if he can start hitting some shots.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing there is the efficiency, because he's gotten some interesting looks. He's a really nice, interesting finisher, but he just hasn't shown that offensive explosion that we all saw at Florida and also on the highlight tapes the second he got drafted. So hopefully we see more out of him. I would like to note Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who the Thunder just signed for 2 years on 2 years, $8 million. Not a great second game for him. Had some good hustle plays, good block, 8 points. But in general, wasn't much of a factor. This summer league team just really isn't very big, and that showed to be a massive issue for the Thunder here. They just got absolutely devoured inside.
Yeah, and it kind of seems to be a consistent theme for the Thunder this new iteration. Not a lot of length and a lot of versatility in positionless basketball, but not a lot of size as far as getting into the lane. I mean, Derek Favors is really the only big guy that you have down there that can kind of bruise a little bit, and even he's kind of on the back end of his career. So that's kind of seems like it's trickled down to the summer league team as well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Cody, this is also the first time we've had a chance to talk since the draft. I gotta ask, what is your favorite move the Thunder have made overall, draft or otherwise?
Oh, it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I definitely think the buying out of Kimball Walker is probably my favorite move of the summer so far. It's good to just see the organization really trust the young guys in their development this next couple of years to kind of see what they have, kind of go from there. Kind of seemed like Kimba would have hindered that a little bit. Almost a similar situation as Horford last year. Horford was obviously a consummate pro. Did a really good job being a leader of the locker room. It kind of sounded like in some reports that we've seen, Kimba wasn't up for that this next year. So, go ahead and having that taken care of. And you got to spend the money somewhere in cap space, whether it's buying him out or some other way. So, really like that move. And I know Thunder Twitter right now is kind of going up in arms about trading pick 16 and not taking Sengun, and looking how good Sengun and Jalen Green are for the Houston Rockets right now, but. Wish we would have done something, a little bit more substantial with that pick. But hey, maybe it can turn into 2 picks in the future. Looks like Presti has about a third of the league's picks tied up for a little bit anyway. So if they want to make some deals in the future, they got to call Sam Presti.
Yeah, that's true. And it's a situation that, yeah, it's frustrating at the time. It's boring to not have guys dominating in the summer league, to have these kind of dull performances. And if Josh Giddey was playing, it'd be totally different, I think. But, I don't think we can, fully be like the Sengun guy is going to be that great just yet. He is looking impressive. It is a situation where it's like, let's definitely put a flag on it and be like, maybe this could be bad, but we'll see. I just wish we got to see some Josh Giddey action. His injury is really bumming me out.
Yeah, and I mean, it obviously it'd be as bad, if it happens early in the first game. But after seeing his first possession against Cade hit that pretty athletic looking play to squeeze through the defense and get that dunk, I mean, after that, it seemed like everyone was pretty hyped to see what he could do the rest of the game. And 2 possessions later, he turns his ankle. So hopefully it's not something that's too bad. I think I saw a picture earlier that still looked pretty swollen. So I would just assume they would hold him out for the rest of summer league, which is kind of a bummer because it was pretty well known that the Thunder, at least the smokescreen, were looking at other guys. And then I'm sure as everyone else was, completely shocked when they took him at 6. So it would have been nice just to kind of get a feel for his game over summer league. But unfortunately, his luck will get that opportunity.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but much like most of the Thunder's process, it's about doing what's right, not what's the most enjoyable or the most fun. And yeah, it's a bummer, but I think the best move would be to send him here, get him ready for training camp, and just make sure that ankle doesn't get hurt worse than it actually is. Jameson mentioned the night of that it didn't seem to be severe, structural, anything like that, and it doesn't. So don't play with it. A wise scholar, Drake once said, like a sprained ankle, nothing to play with. So I should with that note, I should probably leave and never show my face again on the stream. But yeah, Cody, thanks for coming on. This game was quite garbage. Any final thoughts to send us out?
So on to the next one. Who do they play Friday? Is it the Warriors?
Is it the? Oh no!
I
Are we gonna have to watch? Oh, we're gonna watch Kuminga destroy us. That's gonna be a fun Twitter day.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god, yeah. That's. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh yep. Warriors. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, that is the Warriors. So. Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. Because here's the thing: with Cade, at least we couldn't have picked him. With Moody and yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be a tough one. So I don't know. Thunder fans, just strap in. It's gonna be a long evening on Friday. And then the Thunder close out their summer league with the Pacers, who I don't know. You get to watch Corey Kispert. So That's fun, I guess. But here's the thing: summer league doesn't really count. It's fun, but anyways, we will see you on Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure how depressed I'll be after Kaminga and Moody drop 70 on us combined. Uh, but Cody, thanks for coming on. That's our show. We'll see you next time, and Thunder up.